All right, it's me, Young Froggy, the God. Listen, let's get right into it. There's a lot going on in the 2K community. Joe knows. Hey, so I've been seeing a lot of videos. I ain't watched them yet. We're gonna react to them with y'all. We gonna watch them together, but no, we're gonna watch one right now, right off the rip. Get it out the way. We're gonna watch CHOC react to Joe knows, because I already kind of got a feel for what's finna be said, and I already got an opinion. I want to let y'all know my opinion, but let's get right to it.
Let's go ahead and watch this 2 minute and 40-second video. I have not watched this yet.
Me neither.
I have been hearing about this
Me too.
all day.
Me too.
People have at me on Twitter. People have DM'd me the video. So we'll see. Well, let's see what he's talking about for 2 minutes 40 seconds. Then we'll get into Swante's video, which I've heard is a banger.
I'm about to walk out the door to go get my Starbucks to start off my day. Texts and DMs about people saying that I ruined the game. I did patch 2. First of all, let's break this down real quick, because I know it's the internet. People don't always use all their brains.
Facts.
There's a difference between impact and control. If you want to say I had an impact because the devs and other people watch my streams and formulate their opinions about how I'm playing the game or what they're seeing, I say that's fair. There's a lot of things that impact the game.
Okay, to be fair, impact versus control, yes, I would agree. I think the difference between what he thinks and what we're saying is nobody thinks that like Joe knows presses a button and the game changes. Obviously, like I don't think anybody truly thinks that Joe is like, he flies to California, sits down with Beluba, hands him a bullet point list of things to talk about and things that need to be changed, and then boom, they change it. But we have to be honest.
What's the problem then? What's the problem?
Real.
Somebody tell me.
They're the only team of streams that they watch. They are the only team of streams that they watch.
Why is that?
They don't watch anybody else.
Why?
Beluba watches Power, he watches Swag Godly, and he watches Joe knows. So when you watch something, naturally, you're planting seeds always. Seeds are always planted. So you can't say that you don't have any control over. When Beluba is in your stream and Bauer is screaming, I can't get a steal, and Beluba's responding, I have to figure out why Bauer is failing. That's not influence, that is control. When the developer of a game is saying, this player can't get a steal, and I need to figure that out and change that for them, that is no longer influence. Ooh. That is, in fact, control. Ooh. When you're not going to 20 different streams and you're only staying in their stream, watching them play, that's control.
That's more than control. That's stupid as hell. That's bias.
That's not
influence. That's fanboy.
At the end of the day,
that's all type of shit, nigga.
Kind of calling the shots. When you guys are making complaints and things,
why is this nigga only watching Joe knows?
That's calling the shots.
What?
When they're complaining that rhythm shooting's broken and that's the only thing that's getting reverted, that's control. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can call it what we want to call it. If you don't want to use the word control, if you want to use the word heavily influenced, if we want to use the word,
forget what word you're using, bro.
Majorly influenced, like,
I want to fast forward, but I don't want to edit nothing. I'm just gonna drop it like this. Damn, come on.
The devs are on all social,
which is fine,
bro. Let them rock.
If I'm Joe knows here, right? If I'm not Joe knows here, if I'm Joe knows here, it's very simple. Yeah, I have influence on the game. I run this. If you guys have anything you want to see fixed, let me know. I have a pretty good relationship with them.
Bro,
social medias. They're on Reddit, they're on YouTube, Twitch, they're everywhere. It's Twitter, gathering what the community feedback is saying. So if you want to say my streams or videos have an impact, then that's fair. But I certainly don't have control. I've been consistent since the...
This is a crybaby club. Who's crying? I'm not crying at all. I'm telling you like it is. There's no tears coming from my eyes. I could care less. I said this months ago. I let the video play and I'll come.
No, we don't.
We should be very patient on touching anything.
We're not.
Even on things that I was like I don't really like the ball phasing through people's bodies on the bump steals, but I want to be careful because if we try to make a small tweak to shot contests or to bump steals or anything, A lot of times when it comes to 2K, you try to make a small tweak, it turns into a major tweak, and then there's a whole ripple effect on the gameplay. I've been consistent saying we need to be patient in terms of actually making any changes.
I thought they was going to talk about the damn blur takeover.
My reservations and kind of see.
This is true. However, when you're the broadcaster,
bro, okay, listen,
people that
listen,
are around you,
listen. We finna end this right now.
that they
I
can-
thought they were going
might
to talk
not
about
the
blur
things that they
takeover.
do.
They over there talking
Or-
about whether he got control or not.
So
Man,
while
man,
you can
who
say,
cares?
I haven't said anything. I'm not telling them to patch.
They
it.
patching the
I'm
game,
I'm
and
just-
certain
I'm just
things are
playing
getting
games.
fixed, certain things are getting
If
messed
you go
up.
back to my original stream, my
I don't care about blur or tempo fade.
early access stream,
I'm a slasher. I don't need blur to dunk. Y'all tempo 3-point shooting ass niggas needed blur to dunk. I don't need it. I'm trying to break your ankles, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna end the video on this. When I got the ball and you guarding me, I'm not trying to dunk on you. I'm trying to break your ankles, sit your ass on the floor, and then go dunk on your center. That's what I'm trying to do. You ain't nothing. You gotta get out my way. And if you try to catch up, you might catch a body. But your center finna get it. That's how I play. That's how I'm trying to get on top 10. Shakedown 2012. Hit that like and subscribe. Young Froggy. I'll see y'all on the game later.